Yay. I'm going to turn this. I never know the best angle for this. Okay. All right. So we are going to get started. And thank you, Julia. We are going to get started today just in a seat with the band right between your hands, about slightly wider than your shoulders. And then actually come to sit on your shins. Unless that's really uncomfortable for you, then just find a cross-legged seat or anything else, but otherwise come to sit on your shins. I guess I'll go this way. One day, eventually I'll get this camera situation. Okay. You? No, you're good. Yeah. And then just starting by warming up. We're going to be hitting full body, but a lot of arms today. So start by warming up. Just inhale, bring your strap over. And then without doing the shoulder shimmy, little bend in your elbows to take it all the way back. And then just like that, back over and down. Just keep that going at your own pace. And then you can maybe shorten the grip if your shoulders are a little more open, or widen it if they're a little bit less. And then go slowly. Take it about one more time back. And make sure to stay long through the crown of your head. Pulls in through your core. So hug those ribs in, Julia. Good. And then just bring it down and rest it on your lap. Good. Now take the band between your hands, palms facing up. Shoulder width distance with your hands. Going into some rotator cuff. Draw your shoulders back, sit up nice and tall. And then as you inhale, start to press your band open and bring it back in. Good, just like that. You don't have to go all the way open, so just a little bit and bring it in. Good, shoulders roll back. Go for 3 more. Good, try to stay straight through your wrists so you're not breaking at the wrists. I have a bad tendency of that. And then one more time out. Good, and in. Now just single, just take your right arm out, bring your right in. Left arm goes out, keep your elbows connected to your body, and in. Right opens, in, left. It's just a little movement. One more time, over to the right. Shoulders down your back, over to the left. Good. And then flip your grip one more time. Take your band right in front of your chest, slightly wider than your shoulders now. And then as you inhale, press it open and bring it back. Good. Shoulders back, belly pulls in, open and in. Go for 6. In, try to stay as straight through your wrists as you can. 5. 4. Good. Think of drawing your shoulder blades to touch as you open back. 3. 2. I think undouble fold, Julia. Just do a single fold. Yeah, it's pretty intensive. And 1. Open. Now keep it slightly open, so about at a diagonal. You're going to bring the band up, so you're still creating some resistance pushing out. And then forward. Bring it up. Good. And forward. So the key is going slow, shoulders back, keeping some resistance on that band. Up, relax your shoulders, down, away from your ears. 2 more, nice and slow. Up, pushing out as you lift, keeping that tension out as you lower. 1 more, up. And down. Good. Now bring it back in front of your chest and turn your palms to face up. Good. Roll the shoulders down. Again, slightly wider than your shoulders, same thing. Press the band out, so getting a little more into the rhomboids, and bring it in. Press it out. In, notice your posture, lengthen up, belly in. For 3. Try to relax your neck as much as you can. For 2. 1 more out. Keep it at the diagonal, a little bit of tension, and then bring it slightly up, shoulders away from the ears, and bring the band down. Good, so palms facing up, lift it up, and bring it down. Good, 2 more. Every time you lift up, slide your shoulders away from your ears, shoulder blades down. Good, and down. 1 more time, up, good, and down. Good. Release the band for a second and just open and close your hands. I know it sometimes gets to be a lot on the hands. And then grab your band and then just stretching it out. Round through your spine as you press your band forward. And then as you lift your chest, drop your band towards your thighs and take a slight lift up with your chest. So almost like a cat and cow. Draw your band forward, round through your upper back. And then sit up tall, lift up through your chest. Coordinate your breath. Exhale forward. Inhale, band to thighs, lift your heart. 1 more exhale, press the band forward, spread your shoulder blades apart. Lift your chest up, open up. Come to center, just leave the band. Drop your hands by your sides, right ear to right shoulder. Wrap your left hand behind your low back. Gaze down now towards your right shoulder. Find your breath. And bring your ear back to your shoulder. And up, switch sides, left hand to your thigh. Drop your left ear to shoulder, right hand behind your back. And then gaze down, just a slightly different angle stretch for your neck. Bring your ear back to your shoulder. Lift it up, hand to your thigh, and just take a neck circle. Drop your chin to your chest. Slowly roll in one direction, nice and slow. And then when your chin gets back to your chest, take it the other direction. Good. Roll it all the way back. Good morning, whoever just joined on Zoom. And then lift it up, few shoulder rolls. Good, back, good, shoulder rolls front. Good. And then just take the band off to the side without using your hands. Come to find a seat, bring your feet to the mat. Scoot your butt forward, grab the backs of your thighs and roll all the way down. Good. Preparing for our 100. Good, so your feet can stay down on the floor. If you want more of a challenge, your knees can come into tabletop position. And if you want even more of a challenge, your legs can stretch out in front of you. Oh yeah, I'll close those windows for you guys. Good. Just that one? Oh yeah, okay. Bailey, you want me to close that one?
No, I mean, it's this one for me. So.
There you go. No, you're good. You're good. Fixed, okay. So for your 100, you're going to curl your head, neck, and shoulders off of your mat. Reach for your ankles and then choose your leg position. So again, easiest, medium, hardest. Low back presses into your mat. And then just to pump your arms up and down. Take an inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5 for 40. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 52, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 62, 3, 4, 5, and out. 72, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 92, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Lift up a little higher. Reach for the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Lower all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a little squeeze. We're taking a very classical Pilates core warm-up. And moving into the single leg stretch. Take your right hand, or take your hands to your right knee and extend your left leg forward. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders off of your mat. Forehead lifts to knee. You're gonna pulse your thigh into your chest. And then switch, left leg comes in, pulse, pulse. Point your toes, right knee in and left. And as you switch side to side, keep your legs shooting directly forward instead of going off to the sides. Pulse, pulse, and pulse, pulse. Pick it up. 4, 8, and left. 7, and left. Exhale. Switch. 6, switch. 5, switch. Gaze to your belly button. 4, switch. 3, switch. Belly pulls in. 2, and switch. Last pulse, pulse, pulse. Knees into chest, release. Good. Rock your head to the right. Rock your head to the left. And then coming into your scissors, extend your right leg up to the ceiling. Extend your left leg forward. Grab behind your calf. You get a nice little stretch here. Then lift your head off of your mat. Hug your right knee in. Your gaze is to your belly button. And then switch. Left leg pulls in. Right leg in. Left leg in. Good. Deep breaths. And switch, hugging everything into the center line of your body. And switch. Go for 6. And switch. Belly button pulls down. Switch for 4. Switch. Really focus on that core. 2. Switch, switch. 1. Switch. And knees into chest. Drop your head. Rock your head to the right. Rock your head over to the left. Come back through center. Going into our double leg stretch. So now hands come to the outsides of your knees. As you exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off of your mat. Take yourself into this little ball. With your inhale, arms and legs extend away from your body. Low back presses into your mat. And then sweep your hands and knees back in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Only go as low as you can without lifting your low back. Reach and in. Focus on your navel. Extend away and in for 5. Exhale in. Inhale away and in. 3 more. You've got it. 3 low back presses and in. If it's too much, you can drop your head. 2 and in. Last time, extend away. Good. Hug it in. Release your upper body. Rock your head to the right. Rock your head to the left. Give your low back a little sway side to side. And then finally coming into our crisscross or bicycles. Legs come to a 90-degree angle. Stack your knees over your hips. Interlace your hands behind your head. Fully support your head. So actually really hold on to your head, elbows wide. Lift your chest up. Left leg extends forward, twist over to the right. Other way, towards the windows. Good. Now switch over to the left. Over to the right. And left. Deep breaths, right. And left, pick up the pace. You have 8. Switch. 7. Switch. 6. Switch, strong legs. 5. Switch. 4. Switch. 3. Switch. 2. Switch. 1. Switch and hold. Pulse your chest up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Sorry if I'm screaming into the mic. 3, 2, 1. Up and over. Switch sides. Pulse up. You got it. Last 8, 7. Give it all you've got. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, 2, 1. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Say good morning, core. Thank you for supporting me. Rock your head right. Rock your head left. And then grab your mini ball, place it between your knees, and set your feet on your mat for your bridging. Core's warm? Okay. Plant your feet on your mat. Bring your ball between your knees. And then your head gets a moment to relax. Drop your arms down by your sides. Before you go anywhere, press down through your arms and hands. So make your triceps do some work. Squeeze the ball and start your roll up. As you exhale, curl your low back off your mat. Roll up through your middle back. Then peel your upper back. Squeeze your glutes and ball up at the top. And then roll down upper back, middle back, lower back. Breath in at the bottom. Exhale to roll up. Breathe in at the top. And then exhale to roll down. One more slow like this. Breath in at the bottom. Exhale, tuck. Good. Each vertebrae, roll it up. Take a breath in at the top. And then exhale, upper back, middle back, lower back. A little bit quicker. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to get just as much articulation even though we're going faster. Up. And down. One more roll up. Roll down. Roll up and hold. Squeeze the ball. Press down through your arms. Pulse your glutes up to the ceiling. Little pulses, accent up for 10. Press up 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your glutes lifted at the top. Squeeze the ball in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second set, glutes pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Relax your neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your glutes lifted. Press the ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze the ball and hold. Lift your right foot off of your mat. Extend it straight forward. You've got it. And then set your foot back down. Just like that. Left side, extend your left foot forward. And set it down. 3 more to each side. Right, nice and slow. And left. Notice the strength of your glutes as you lift your left leg. Set it down. Stay with my pace. Right, and down. Left and down. One more, right and down. Left, down. Lift your right leg up, hold and breathe for 10, 9, squeeze your left glute, 8, 7, flex your right foot, 4, 3, 2, set your right foot down. You've got it. Left leg, pick it up, flex it forward, breathe, lift your hips for 10, 9, 8, relax your face, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, set your left foot down, hold, lift your right heel up, then your left heel up, right heel down, left heel down, right heel up, keep it up, left heel up, right heel goes down, left heel goes down, right heel lifts, hold it, left heel lifts, hold it, right heel down, left heel down, one more like that, right heel lifts, left heel lifts, right heel down, left heel down, reverse, left heel lifts up, hold it, lift your right, drop your right, drop your left, left lifts, right, right drops, left drops. Did I reverse that? Left, right, I always forget, right, left, one more, left, right. The important part is you feel it in your glutes and inner thighs. Drop, drop, hold. Take a deep breath in, lift your hips, squeeze the ball, and then slowly lower all the way down. Good. Take your ball out and come into a butterfly position, feet together, knees apart. Good. And while you're here, grab your strap. Bring your feet back to the floor and take the band around the ball of your right leg. Extend your right leg up to the ceiling. Make sure the band is pretty equal on both sides. Good. And walk your hands up the band until your arms are straight, shoulders relaxed, and just for a moment, take a stretch. Right leg comes in towards your body. Good. Bend your right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, extend your right leg back up to the ceiling. 2 more, bend your knee in towards your chest. Straighten your right leg out. Bend your right knee into your chest. Straighten your right leg up. Now bend your right knee into your chest. Start to press the band towards me, towards the front of the room. Peel your chest off of your mat and come all the way up to sit. Yes, good. Mostly good. Yeah, first one you kind of figured out. And then roll through your spine. Start to lower down, bending your knee in towards your chest. 2 more like that. Press your leg forward as you curl your chest up with as much control. Round up to sit. Nice, Claudia. And then curl at your back. Knee comes in as you lower down. The lowering is the hard part. 1 more, waiting for Sabina. Press it up. You don't have to double it up. Oh, it's less, that's true. Okay, so come up. We're all supporting each other. And then slowly lower all the way down. Good. And now just a half of one, press the band, try to curl up, so C curve. Belly pulls in, round up this time, hold it up. You can loop this around your hands if it isn't. Pull your elbows back for 6. Chest is strong, or broad, 5. Pull back, 4. Keep the C curve, the rounded in your low back, 3. 2, 1. One more time, pull it back. Little pulses with your back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your arms, roll down, bend your knee, curl through your back so you're using your core all the way down. Extend your right leg up. Grab the band with your left hand, open your leg out towards the right, out to the side. Just a nice stretch. Straighten your left leg towards the front of your mat, bring your right leg back up to center, and take an IT band stretch. Slightly cross your midline. Yep, straighten your leg as much as you can. And then bring your leg back up through center and switch legs. Left leg comes into the band, right foot down to your mat. Grab either side of the TheraBand. Low back is firmly on your mat. Bend your left thigh in towards your chest. Exhale, press up through your heel to straighten your leg. 2 more, bend your knee into your chest. Exhale, straighten it up. 1 more, bend. Extend. Now bend your knee. Press your foot towards me. Curl through your back. So lift your chest up. If you need, walk your right foot forward a bit. Yep. Rise all the way up. And then curve through your low back as you start to bring your knee in with you all the way down. As smooth as you can make it. Press your band forward. Push down through your right foot. Good. C curve. That's it, Bailey. Lift up. And then curl through your back. Roll it down. This is also a teaser prep variation. And press your leg forward. Rise up. And curl it down. And then press it up and hold. That's it. Wrap it around your hands so that your hands don't do quite as much. Lengthen through your chest, but keep a little bit of rounding in the low back. Pull the elbows back. For 8, you decide how much tension you need, or for 4, sorry. For 3, for 2, 1. Squeeze it back. Shoulder blades hug together, elbows in. Just your back, pulse it back. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulder blades squeeze together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend. Roll it down. Nice and controlled. Leg comes up towards the ceiling. Grab the band into your left hand and open it out to the side. Straighten your right leg to the front. And bring your leg up through center. Use your core. Switch hands. Slightly cross the center of your body for an IT band stretch outside of your leg. And then bring your leg back up through center. Now take both feet into the band. Separate your feet about hip width distance. We're going to try this with 2 legs. Bend your knees in towards your chest. Good. And now you're using some ankle strength as well. Separate your knees a bit. Yep. You're going to press the pinky side of your foot out into your band. Push your feet forward. Start to roll up. Round up. Good. Push forward. Rise. Good. And then tuck from the low belly as your knees bend. Control it down. 2 more like that. Go for it. Try to keep the knees right in line over the ankles. Rise. Yeah, long through the neck. And then slowly go down. The down's the hard part. Resist dropping. Good. One more time. Remember to press out through the pinky side of your foot. Yes, nice, nice. And you start to roll down as your knees bend. Good. And now you're gonna rise up and hold it. Rise up. Good, breathe here, relax your shoulders. Relax the neck. Unlike yoga where you're trying to be super straight, you actually want a slight rounding in the low back. Belly in, all of this is hugging. Lightly hold the band and just breathe here for 10, 9. I love Pilates because you can get out like very little or a lot. Really focus on your core. Squeezing the hip bones towards each other. 4 more. Breathing 3 more. 2 more, stay focused on that core, hug it in, 1, and now sit all the way up. Good. Bring your feet hip width distance, and then just take a fold for a moment. You can relax the hands, grab your feet, drop your head. Shake your head out, yes and no. Hold here for 2 more. And then on 1, sit up nice and tall. Make sure your feet are hip width distance. And then again, we're working on ankle strength as well by pressing your pinky side out into the band. So you don't want to resist your feet collapsing inward. You want to keep your feet pressing out. Cross the band with the left side on top. Left side on top. Yep, you guys all figured out lefts? Okay, good. That's it. Press the feet out. You're going to row with your right hand back, lifting the elbow up and bringing your hand about in line with your shoulder. And out. Bring it up. Good. And back. Just like that. For 8. Focus on drawing the shoulder back and down. 7. 6. You can relax your left hand. 5. If your feet start to slip, it means you're not pressing them out enough. 4. Row back 3. Good. 2. 1. Now you're going to add in a little twist. So you're going to row it back, slightly twist towards the right, and then reach it forward. Your head is just falling in line with your chest. Rotate and back. For 6, keep that left foot pressing down. 5. Good. 4, shoulders away from your ears always. 3. 2. Last one, back and twist. And take it forward. Good, shake out the hands, shake out the hips, everything. Yeah, give a shoulder a little roll. So you should feel it right, kind of upper back. A little bit. Okay. And then you're gonna switch the band so that the right part crosses on top. Good. Right hand can just rest on your lap. I would say start with the band a little like more towards the bottom part of your pinky so it doesn't slip. Press the feet out. Grab on, you can wrap it so that your hand doesn't quite bother you as much. And then here we go, just straight forward. Left elbow pulls back and reach it forward. Pull it back for 7. Good, sitting up tall using your core. 6. 5, keep that elbow lifted. 4, long through the back of your neck. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to add in the twist. You pull back, sit up tall as you rotate towards the left, and then back through center. It's a very slight rotation. Bring it back. Head is in line with chest. And forward. For 6, relax tension in your jaw. For 5. You got it. 4, nice slow. Remember the feet. 3, keep your elbow lifted. 2, last 1, belly in, sit up tall, twist, good. Excuse me, and forward, good. Release it, fix your feet if you need. Final thing here, we're gonna do some biceps. So this time you're gonna bend your knees, place your heels on the mat, uncross your band, and then really for this one again, roll it up so you have enough of it in your hands. Scoop and roll back to a point that you can hold with your feet on the ground, belly in, elbows hug into your sides. Here we go. Thumbs, hammer curls up towards your shoulders and forward. Yeah, the first couple you kind of have to figure it out with the band. Good. Gaze straight towards the band. Good. In, and then keep some tension on it, so don't release it all the way as you come forward. Elbows are squeezing into the sides of your body. That's it. Go for 6. 5, belly button towards your spine. 4, relax your neck as much as you can. 3, focus on the biceps. 2, now 1, hold it in, little pulses in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, elbows squeezed in, 3, 2, 1, hold it, just keep some tension in the biceps. Now evaluate the rest of your body. Is your head relaxed, core in, engage those biceps for 8 more, 7 more, 6 more, elbows in, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. You can get rid of the band. Stretch out take your hands down to your mat, fingers facing your body, and just stretch out your hands. Good. Can kind of like a cat paw out. And then hands to shoulder, or you don't have to take hands to shoulders, just take a few shoulder rolls, whichever way feels good. Shoulder the other way. And take your right arm across your body. And take your left arm across your body. Good. Interlace your hands behind your back. Just reach them towards the back of the room. Drop your head. And then lift up. Good, release. Ooh. And we're gonna come into mermaid. Can say that for a second, mermaid. So your right shin, let's start forward. I'll mirror you guys. Left shin back. What? Merman, yeah. So with mermaid, this, and I think last time you were saying like your glutes can kind of cramp up, especially if you're really tight in the hip. If you find it more comfortable to just bring your knees like a, I don't know, what would you call this? I guess also like a mermaid, just closer together, that's an option. Otherwise, for more of a hip stretch, bring your back knee about in line with your hip, and then try to drop the weight of your pelvis down so you're equally balanced through your right and left hip. Yeah. Julia's chilling there. Your hips are pretty open there in the back. Good, and then arms out to the sides. Tip towards the windows and just take a nice side stretch, reach over. As you reach, try to keep your left hip down and then lift it all the way back up and switch. This is just a feel good side to side. The goal is not to move your hips. So try to keep that left hip down and then lift up. Just upper body up and over. One more time, up and over. Lift up, just stay. Arms into a T. Drop your right hand down, reach at a diagonal, and then diagonally twist, fingertips to meet your right. Try to keep that left hip down, and then reach your arm back. Just 3 like that. Twisting, reach your fingertips to meet, and lift up. So just some spinal mobility, and down. Reach it back up. And now bring it down and hold it. And drop both hands down to the mat. Good, they should be slightly in front of your shoulders. Press down equally through both hands, especially that left hand. Now you're going to drop your elbows down towards your mat, so you may need to bring your hands forward a bit, and then lift them back up. Elbows drop down towards your mat, and then lift them back up. Just keep going like that. Again, you want pressure equally in both palms, and up. Pick it up a little bit, down and up, down, up for 8, up, 7, up, 6, straighten, squeeze your triceps at the top, 5, squeeze, straighten your arms, 4, straighten and squeeze, 3, straighten your arms and squeeze, 2, straighten up, Savina, yep, squeeze, 1, squeeze, now lower halfway down, little pulses down and up and squeeze, down and up for 10, 9, exhale, 8, 7, 6, straighten, 5, straighten, 4, straighten, 3, straighten, 2, 1, straighten, hold. You can do the same thing, or to make it more challenging, bring your hands slightly closer, Bailey. Yeah, I think just a little bit. Bring your left hand behind your back. The 3 of you guys both did your right hand, and I was like, wait a second, I know I said that correctly. Left hand behind your back. You're going to bend your elbows down, bend your right elbow down, and then lift it back up. Yanni, you don't want to do one arm? Oh, you did arms yesterday? Ah, got it. So your chest is still facing your mat. Down, you can do both. And up. Good, just like that, same thing. Drop your elbow, lift your elbow, pick up the pace for 10, up, 9, straighten, 8, straighten, 7, 6, 5, nice Claudia, 4, straighten, 3, straighten, 2, straighten, 1, straighten, now halfway down, pulses for 10, down and up, 9, 8, 7, micro movement, 6, focus on the back of your tricep, 5, 4, 3, 2, straighten, hold. Now turn your chest to face me. Same thing, just a slightly different angle. Drop your elbow down and back up and down, up, good, up, for 10, up, 9, a little faster, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I told you guys I was doing arms this week, 2, I'll take your request next week, Yanni, 1, hold it halfway down, now little pulses, down and up, for 10, 9, look forward, relax the neck, 7, 6, 5, make your arm do the work, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and just drop your left hand, take a little stretch over. And then sweep your arm down, out and back. Good, forward, out and back. Reverse, back, sweep big circles. And then this time, cross your arm. Oops, sorry, my mic. Just a little stretch again for the shoulder part. And then back up around your head, tricep. Good. That's it. And then release. Switch mermaid legs. Merman legs. Good. So it also is nice for your hips. And then just find on this side, remember this time, drop your right hip down. Again, you can just stack the legs. And we'll just start with our side stretches. Left hand down, stretch over. And then up and over towards the windows. Focus is just your upper body moving. And that right hip doesn't go anywhere. One more time. Lengthening up. So this is also doing a lot for your back. It's not just a distractor. And then over. Stay up. Tee the arms. Left hand down, right arm at a diagonal. Reach your fingertips as you twist towards your left. And then lengthen up. Especially with this one, keep your right hip down. And up and open. One more, rotate. Up. Rotate, hold, hands come down. So now your other arm gets double the work. Here we go, equally press through your hands, drop your elbows, and lift them up. And down, up, for 10, up, 9, up, 8, 7, 6, 5, straighten and squeeze, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover halfway down, find those little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing the right hand behind your back. Good. Lower left elbow down. Still in the twist and then lift back up. Just like that. Down, up for 8, 7. Control the way down just as much as the up. Up, 5, up, 4, up, 3. I think I'm counting slower because it's my harder arm. And 2, 1. Hover down. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn towards the front. Good. Drop it down and up. Squeeze. Down, fingers are wide. For 10, up, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1, little pulses, for 10, straighten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I miss anything? That side felt shorter. And take a little twist over. No, I didn't. And then take the left arm just across just for a moment to drop the shoulder. And then tricep stretch. You can bring your legs around in front of you. At the time. That's it. And then drop your arms, take in head circle, circle all the way down, around, and reversing that circle. And then before we lose too much time, bring the ball between your inner thighs and come into high plank. Oh, I'm so sorry, I lied. I'm sorry, take the ball away, not yet. Sorry, we're gonna do a little bit of obliques as well as just strengthening the shoulders because we're in a plank. So come into that plank, belly in. You're going to tap right knee to right elbow and then back to plank. Just tap and back. If you want an added challenge, never set your right foot down on your mat. Good, tap. If you need more support, drop your left knee. Tap and out. For 8, out. 7, 6, deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out, set it down if you need drop. Stretch it back. And then the other side. Lifting up. Cut. Left knee to left arm. And back out. In, out for 8. Back. 7, keep the back of your head in line with your upper back. 6, lift your head up. 5, not your face, just the back of your head. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now set it down. Now grab your ball between your knees and come into forearm plank. You got it. It's the last thing for the shoulders here. Remember, again, you can just do this on your knees, forward and back. Otherwise, knees lift. You're just going to slightly shift your shoulders past your elbows and then press your heels to the back of the room. So forward and back, you're sliding. You're looking down and you're still breathing deeply. Forward and back, you take it at your own pace. Forward and back, squeeze that ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hips in line with shoulders. 4, 3, 2, hold it forward, shoulders slightly in front of your elbows, puff up around your upper back and breathe for 8. You can drop your knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop to your belly. Take a Sphinx pose. Good. Slide your right arm under your left arm across, just a quick straight jacket. Sorry, my mic. Good. So cross your arms, I just can't because of my mic, and then drop your head. Good. And then just lift up and switch, and please do this more later at home, or just don't have enough time to hang here for a long time. So switch just a little bit, stretch it out. Good. Let your upper back and your neck relax. We only have one exercise left. Good. And then lift it up. Good. Uncross, you can take the ball out. Come to down dog and walk your hands toward your feet. Hang, shake, shake, shake. Roll all the way up to stand. Grab your strap. Step on your strap, step your right foot onto your strap. Make sure it's about equal on both sides. And then once your right foot is on your strap, step your left foot in front. So right foot is on the band, left foot steps in front. Bring this around your hands a few times. We're doing like a chest press. So you're going to lift your arms slightly, hinge at the diagonal. You're going to press your arms forward towards each other, squeeze your chest, and then bring the elbows back. So hinge forward a bit, bend into your left knee. Forward, hands come together, and then back. Elbows lifted. Forward, squeeze your chest, and back. Keep going. And back. Yeah, make it as hard or easy as you need it. Forward, squeeze the chest, and back. Forward and squeeze. Focus right here, squeezing. Good. For 4, and back. 3. Do you want this one? Or give you another one? You're tired of that? Yeah, do without the hands. And after the last one, step both feet onto the band. Good. You're going to bring the band into both hands, like just bring it together, like this. Shift your weight into your left leg, and then your right foot just presses out. little presses out. Let's press. Try to keep your right foot lifted the whole time. Press out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Little presses out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Sorry, just breathe. Hold it out. Grow taller through your left side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Set your right foot down. Switch legs. Weight into your right foot. Stand up tall. Remember, you're using your whole body. Press your left foot out to the side. And in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, face you guys, 2, 1. Press it out, not like me, and hold little pulses for 8, 7, 6. Grow taller. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold it out and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't worry, that happens. And 1. Drop it, shake it out. Just give your legs a little something so it's not just your arms. And now the other side, keep your left foot on the band. Step your right foot forward. You can wrap the hands around. And then same thing. So your elbows are lifted. You're going to press. Keep almost like a little roundedness in your arms, hands together, and then bring it back. Press and squeeze the chest and back. You can also just hold your ball here and squeeze it. 1. Oh, sorry, slipped right out of my hands. Just hold and squeeze. For I think 4 more. Good. 3. Good. Shoulders down a little more, Julia. 2. Get to squeeze. And 1. Bring it in. Step both feet now on the band. Feet hip width distance. Gather it into both hands. Walk your hands up. And then you're going to take a squat back. And then just lift up and squeeze your glutes. Back and up. If you want to add in a little bit of arms, just lift the arms with you. Down and up for 20. Up. 19. This is the last thing. 18. 17. 16. Belly pulls in. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, weight back, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it all. Step off your band and take a big breath and stretch up. And then as you exhale, dive forward. Let your upper body completely relax. And give your head a gentle shake out, yes and no. You can interlace your hands behind your back. Take the shoulder stretch. Slow down your breath. And release your hands back to your mat. Bend your knees slightly, roll up halfway, letting your upper back stay rounded, head dropped. And then shimmy your shoulders up and down, just like your arms are noodles. Shake the arms and shoulders out. Shake it up. And you can make little circles with your arms, just relax them. And then relax your arms completely. A little bend in your knees, roll the rest of the way up. Inhale, take a full body stretch, reach up. Hands to the back of your head, open your elbows, press your head back and lift your chest. Breathe into the front of your body. Then reach your arms up, big breath in. And hands to your heart, exhale. Take a full breath in. Let it go. And release, you guys are complete. Good work. Thank you, guys. I hope you feel good. Thank you, Claudia. Valerie, welcome, Valerie. I hope you did it, even though I can't see you. How are you feeling? Oh, hold on. Let me unmute you. How are you feeling, Claudia? Good? Okay. Oh, I can't hear you still. It said unmute.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. It was a great class.
Good.
Always fantastic.
Good.
So,
I'm glad. You feel good, arms?
yeah.
Thanks
Well,
for
they're
always joining.
yes.
Hurt? Okay.
They're already hurting, but
Hopefully good in a bad way.
that's what they needed. So thank
Good.
you.
I'm glad. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
You
And thank you,
too.
Valerie. I
Bye.
hope you feel good too. Ah, thanks. That was great. Bye, guys. Any requests for next Friday? No, but I mean, like balance through the whole. Yeah, there's gonna be something on Friday. I know. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm cool. Yeah. You know, it feels harder, like, yeah. It's time enough for everything. Yeah, there's one hour. I know. Okay, I'll do a nice full hour. Actually, sometimes have routines that are complex, but that actually work all parts. Right? Oh yeah, and we work with all parts. Yeah, that was that. Even things like the mermaid thing. Yeah. It was working for around the years. Yeah. Yeah, even the sitting on all of that, you know. It is. It's like how you focus on it. You can do bars and get like. Yeah, there are some things that are more stuff than what you talk about. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Olivia. Olivia. I'm so tired. Because although the week, and especially after the class yesterday with the Zona, what are we doing? I'm like, no. But you know, like everybody's different. So. Yeah. All right, everybody, we can. Thank you. I just hope we have sun. I don't go to the beach. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, we might do like that on Sunday. Yeah. I cannot go on Saturday.
Yes, power comes power. I am. I know every free. I just love it. So every once in a while, I remind him. This might be because of the next one. Didn't practice for the next Friday. That's so sweet. Aw, that's nice to keep on. We got glow in the dark for like last time, but your creations are cute. That's so cute. Aw, that's so sweet of her. I know. Yeah, you said a whole boss. Thank you. I love these. See, are you coming to Boston? Amazing. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. Someone. Okay, so I'll let you know next week tomorrow. Yeah. That was so proud. You guys, can you like get back and forth? Yes. Yeah, I had so much better. So fun. Honestly, I want sports, and every time I try it, I'm just so exhausted. I know, that's like the shape I require. I feel like in like a lot of cases on it before like we do, there are so many great differences in height, and you have so much of it, so I'm not gonna go on. And plus, do it for the there's not. Big, more space. I think I have it. All ready for you. Finally get to have you in class. Thank you. I'm so excited.
I know. Is there anything you want to work on? Everything? You got it. I put these little lollies. Oh yeah, people have definitely gotten to them already. I like for whoever wants. I don't know if I already told you, a guy coming for the security cameras at 1. So in case he gets here, I mean, he already knows what to do, but I don't know, maybe if he just might need to show when he gets back there. Okay. He's gonna hopefully do something nice with those boards, figure out why we deposit, and then like secure them somewhere in the ceiling tile.
Oh, okay.
And I'll go into the bathroom.
What time is it? 11:48.
Julia DeMarco.
Okay. I started email. Okay. Gotcha.
Hi. Good. How are you doing?